Don't take no picture of us, man. Black ass spook.
Ridiculous, man.
But you know what? Hey, go and make the men of the Lord famous, man.
Yeah.
Go and make us famous, man.
That's the spirit. I still got that precept on.
Yeah, go and make, yeah, exactly right. Yeah, make the men of the Lord famous, man.
Yeah, kind.
Because sooner or later, all you people, you women, you all gonna be trying to search us down anyway.
That's right.
Like, goddamn, y'all some handsome prophets.
That's right.
You fucking
right, brother.
demons, man.
Go ahead, you can read what you got.
This is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 19. Behold, at that time, I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out, and will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame.
And that's happening, man. We getting, hey, prime example, Keisha just took a whole picture. She smiled. She smiled. She probably looking at it like, damn, which one of them guys I want to take on? Just how simple the black woman is, man. But regardless of that, this word is being pushed forth, man. Okay, everybody's getting wind of it. That's why you had this demon vocab Malone that was coming up against the men of the Lord. Esau, look, I mean, brothers, we're in a notable spot. I mean, let's say we went down, like we downtown, but let's say we went like in the midst of this shit. We got more attention here. You know why? Because you got a stoplight there and a stoplight there. That's two stoplights. So therefore, they're coming oncoming traffic. They're seeing us. People going that way, they're seeing us. They're coming that way, they're seeing us. They seeing all, bro, they're being marked. You know?
Yeah.
You know how many pictures them people that took of us? You know how many people know about the Israelites in Kansas City?
Right.
They know about us, man. Them camp videos, they get a lot of views.
Yeah, kind.
And don't think people don't be recognizing you, man. They may recognize you outside the government. I know that guy, man. I think I told this story, man. I went to Rosa Fun last year, and I think it was like some Ethiopian, some Kemetic chicks. They're like, oh, we know you. You that guy that be down there. And I'm like, you got the wrong guy.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't know who the hell that guy is. I never seen him a day in my life. They're like, nah, you that guy that be down there teaching the people. Like, okay. She said you be with some other guys and stuff. So these people, they know us, man. They know us.
I want to read that precept in the NLT. It says, Zephaniah 3, verse 19 in the NLT, it say, I will deal severely with all who have oppressed you. I will save the weak and helpless ones. I will bring together those who were chased away. I will give you glory and fame to my former exiles, wherever they have been mocked and put to shame, man.
Yeah.
And so, as we was prophesying, you know, with that New World Order, a lot of these people are going to come seeking the men of the Lord because they know that we have been preparing spiritually this whole time, man. We're gonna be the ones with direction. We're gonna be, what's that?
Isaiah 33:6.
Right.
Knowledge should be the
Right. We're gonna we expect this. So it's like now that the game has begun, as you say, you know, you got the horn when the game begin. This is what we do. This is our natural thing.
Yeah.
These people gonna be caught off guard. They so used to following motherfuckers. Now they realize the whole government that they following is wicked. They gonna look for more people to follow in righteousness, man.
Right.
And that's what we saying.
Well,
it's gonna be the men of the Lord.
Well, hey, the brother, he hit the comment board up. He said he had a dream. The Lord put a cold spirit on us, man. He
Yeah.
said a cold spirit on us, bro.
Yeah.
And I can feel it. Like all the disappointment you get, bro. The Lord is preparing you to get He wants you to be cold because these people here, in particular, just wait, bro. They're gonna be beating down the door to try to get answers from us. Hey, that's when we gonna hide the ball. That's when we gonna lay the ball up, man.
Yeah.
You know, because it's gonna really be like, who are you again? Why are you here?
Right.
And then they get stupid, then the Lord gonna let you put judgment on them.
Yeah, kind.
You know,
the Lord might have just had you get vexed by certain people, just so they could be judged in that day, man.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I can see it clear, man. And it's the perfect place to do it in Kansas City because these people here, they got serious chips on their shoulders, man.
Yeah, kind.
You know, because hey, believe it or not, man, we gonna get spiritual power. Lord's will. Scriptures say when the enemy should come in as a flood, the Lord's gonna raise up a standard against him.
That's right, man.
We don't need that shit out here, bro. Like
right,
seriously,
bro.
this place, man. Everybody is strapped. Esau has all types of technology here.
Yeah.
I refuse to believe the Lord just let us be sitting ducks and get pieced in the corner, man.
Right.
I'm not going out like that.
Did you read the next verse out in NLT? On that one.
Yeah.
Verse 20.
I'll read verse 19 again. This is Zephaniah 3 verse 19 NLT.
When you fucking Northern Kingdom, you gonna get fucked up the most, man. Cause you come by here and you talk your shit. You look at us like we're fucking crazy, man.
Yeah,
You gonna show how crazy we is in that day when that white meat over there ain't gonna come and get your ass, man. You gonna have a big black man that's gonna come from heaven, he gonna fuck you niggas up, man.
Yeah.
I can't stand you Northern Kingdom niggas, man. I thought Jake was a vexation. No, man, you Northern Kingdom are a fucking joke, man. You a goddamn joke, man.
Proud as hell too.
Yeah, you're proud. Right along with your little fish smelling ass women, man. Go ahead.
Zephaniah 3 verse 19 in the NLT. It says, I will deal severely with all who have oppressed you. I will save the weak and helpless ones, which is, you know, the men of the Lord. But hey, he gonna save us with the chariots. But as bro said, he gonna give us that spiritual power to defend ourselves, man. It say, I will bring together those who were chased away. I will give glory and fame to my former exiles wherever they have been mocked and put to shame.
Yeah.
Keep on.
Go.
Verse 20, it say, on that day, I will gather you together and bring you home again. I will give you a good name, a name of distinction among all the nations of the earth. And as I restore your fortunes before your very eyes.
Right. That's right. The Lord gonna shut everybody up, man. He's gonna deliver us, and he's gonna put us above you, and then we gonna oppress your ass, man. Complete flipping the script, man.
Right.
Hey, what's the name of that movie called Trading Places?
Oh yeah. Is that with what's the guy's name?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy and was it Gene Wilder? Or there was another guy.
I got the white dude.
Charlie Sheen. Was it Charlie? Not Charlie Sheen.
Might have been Charlie Sheen.
Yeah. Cool kid. Go ahead, Al.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. And I'll go into the robe on that precept about everyone needs the counsel of the Lord stands forever. You know, but the counsel of the wicked doesn't. So all the plans that they are doing against us is gonna come to naught, man.
Yeah.
But they got extensive plans to try to take us down. Just us as a people, not just us, but their own people.
Right.
You know?
And they've been prepared for that. That's why that brother he posted the video of that Alexis Shields going to the NWO. They talk about the NWO in the late 90s, man.
Yeah.
Here we is damn near 30 years later. You don't think they more than ready for this shit?
They're ready. They already got the infrastructure set up. They just waiting on a perfect attack. Like I say, this coming catastrophic contagion. That may be the horse that's setting on its back, man. Lord's will. They talking about 2025. Fuck all that. You ain't got that long, bro. I refuse to believe 2025 is that shit gonna come. They may do it next year.
Shit, Esau say he believe it's coming.
Yeah. You know, he said it.
Right.
2025 will just put you people off guard, man. Esau ain't got that time. The Lord like, look, hey, go. 2025, that's too long to be waiting on mother shutdowns. You gotta go through all this other shit.
Yeah.
Because basically you trying to say 2030. Nah, bro. You need to come now. Hey, come down with it. Okay?
Right.
Stop fucking dragging your knuckles and make your move. You got everything in place. The fuck you waiting on, man? Make your move so the Lord can make his move.
Yeah.
All right? I got a precept, Revelation 11, and I'm gonna start at verses let's start at verses 11. It says here, and after 3 days and a half, the Spirit of the life of the Most High entered into them, and they stood upon their feet. Okay, this is the account of the men of the Lord waking up, man. After that 350-year slumber period, now we're back on our feet. That's why he said, I would not suffer their bodies to be put in graves, man. Because we didn't die a permanent death. The Lord pretty much reanimated us. Now we got the breath in us, man. Okay? Because prior to the 60s, wasn't no Israelites out here teaching. We couldn't come out here.
Yeah.
We had the Jim Crow laws. We had particular laws and so forth in place that we couldn't freely speak. You know? So, hey, the Lord is moving, man. And it says, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. That's why the elites are coming with this new see it, man. They see it. That's why you have particular talking points in play that's stating that, well, look, if you mention that you the JOO, it's called hate speech.
Yeah.
Like out there in Chicago, allegedly this one Jake wrote something in a library that blacks are the real, or they're like, or whites are fake. And basically hit him with a hate crime, man. But Rachel Levine and that Matt Damon looking motherfucker, could come and really just hold hands on TV and play with children, and that's not a crime?
Oh yeah, you had that damn Balenciaga, the Balenciaga ad.
Yeah.
Was a damn fucking like showing teddy bears and fucking BDSM shit, man.
Yeah.
They didn't get on there for that.
Yeah, they weren't even hiding it, man.
Yeah, they want to put kids in damn fucking leather and straps and shit, like on weirdo shit, man.
Right.
But that's what they really do. This is the wicked we talking about here, man. Putting kids in sex dungeons, popping them. See what I'm saying? That's what's gonna be in the NWO.
Wow.
They come through rounding motherfuckers up. They gonna take little Keisha and put her in the dungeon.
Hey, think about this too, man. Good point.
That's man.
Now,
Shit's wicked.
how is it hateful to say that somebody ain't something? And somebody say, okay, I mean, it can be hateful because, I mean, it's taken away from who you are, but how is that a crime? Somebody come up to you and say, well, you're not a black man.
Right.
But you know you were Jake. But still, I mean, should you be thrown in jail for that?
Nah, man.
Nah, that's just a matter of opinion, right?
Yeah, kind.
So you shouldn't be thrown in jail for that. So if somebody come up to Jake and say, well, nah, y'all ain't the real Hebrew Israelites, why don't we get the same slack that them fucking them rats get?
Right.
If I tell a rat he ain't a fucking J-double-O, then all of a sudden I could go to jail.
Yeah.
But he could come up and say, oh, you ain't on this sign. And it's nothing, there's no consequences against that.
Right.
See the double standard? Out of all the bullshit in the world, man, he get hit with a hate crime.
Yeah.
Fuck. Right?
It also shows that they're afraid too.
Yeah. But that's the scripture. It says, and great fear fell upon them which saw them.
Right.
Because no matter what you do, Esau, this gospel's gonna continue to come out. Ain't nothing you can do to stop it. And it says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying it to them, come up hither, and ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. Okay?
Yeah.
Like the brother was going down, we're gonna be delivered through chariots, man. And when we get beamed up, ain't nothing that you people can do. Ain't nothing you gonna be able to do. You can't put us in slavery, you can't kill us, you can't arrest us. Ain't nothing you can do when the Lord beams us up, man.
Yeah.
You're just gonna be sitting there and gaze like, oh shit. Did these niggas just get caught up in a ship?
Yeah.
Like, really?
Yeah.
It's gonna be so badass, brothers, man, like to the point, the shit that's gonna happen is gonna be right up and we ain't even gonna know what to do.
Yeah, God.
And it says here, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying it to them. And it says, and after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life of the Most High entered into them, and they stood on their feet. And great fear fell upon them which saw them.
Great fear fell upon them which saw them. That's our enemies, man. Because yeah, they got fear now because we reclaiming who we are. But they got a great fear when they see the Messiah return, man.
Yeah.
When Yahweh Shai return, it ain't gonna be no question if we the Hebrew Israelites,
Right.
man.
Yeah.
It gonna be question if we them people. It's not gonna be a question if you the fucking devil, man. And the scriptures detail that because they know that they wrong, man. They know judgment is coming to them, man. All the damn baby's blood they done drank, all the damn houses they done ruined, the tons and tons of drugs that get pushed in America on a yearly basis, man. You don't think they about to get fucked up? They know they gonna get fucked up for that. That's why this Revelation 6 goes into it. Revelation 6, verses 14. It says, and the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places, going into the mists. And the kings of the earth, and the great man, and the rich man, and the chief captains, and the mighty man, going into the elites.
Yeah.
Say the kings of the earth, the great man, the rich man, chief captains, the mighty man, every bondman, every free man, hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains.
Yeah.
And said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Right.
That's obviously them doomsday bunkers, man. That's them bunkers that Esau's, but this is a prophecy written 1,000 years ago, referring to the bunkers that's gonna be made.
Yeah.
And you go look at places like Montana, and that's just very prominent there, man. Colorado. They made a game called Far Cry 5, and it's all about that. It shows you detail bunkers going in there raiding. The whole game is based about that shit, man.
Yeah. Come on.
Read it again. It says, verse 16, it said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. Now, why you hiding? Because you done fucked up the whole world, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, all the tons of drugs that get pushed, all the alphabet community doctrines that get pushed, all the boy-liking activity you done did. Yeah, nigga, you gotta hide because you know that wrath is coming upon you, man. Yeah. Lord willing, we be the elect. We don't need to hide from Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, come.
We waiting to see Yahweh Shai. I'm not hiding nowhere, man.
Running to him.
We running. But hey, that's the duality. It's like,
I got a precept to back you up. It's the book of Jeremiah 16 and 16. It says, behold, I will send for many fishers, saith Yahweh, and they shall fish them. That's what we're doing right now. Fishing the whole elect, 1/3, breaking them up. It says, and after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks.
Hey man, I can't wait till the hunters come, man. I'm waiting, you know, because like Esau's military, bro. Like his suit, that's what we gonna get their ass out of. Like when martial law dead everybody, because like if you get caught up in martial law, they dead you on the spot. Martial law gonna take this shit out. They gonna take this over. These people gonna be in, half of them gonna be in camps, half of them gonna be dead in the streets, and then the Lord gonna give us the power to get them motherfuckers, man.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, look, man, I don't give a damn. Hey, dude said it in an interview. He said we thrive and we sit and wait for Christian blood, man. Yeah. He said it's millions of us ready to be activated. That's okay though, because 4 men in the Lord can put the whole goddamn platoon into the flight, man. Right. Family that scripture in Leviticus when it says 5 of you should put 100 to flight, man.
That's right, man.
Because 5 brothers will put that whole goddamn one brother can put a whole goddamn platoon to fight with the spirit of the Lord on him, man. They may come in one day and think they're gonna bust in your door and kick in your door. The Lord may give you spiritual power and you blow that month, man. You just push him back, man. Yeah. They showed you that in season 3 of Stranger Things when Elle went to Chicago with the other delinquents. They all had a special ability. So when the troops came in, basically what happened was this woman, she had like this other girl, she had like a power of cloaking and invisibility. She basically trapped everybody inside this cloak while the troops went past her, man. You know? So miracles are gonna happen in a big way, you know?
You have to be able to visualize that too, man. Because the precept I just read out, you know, they said hide them, what? Yeah. But the mountains fall. Can you bring that out one more time, Bubba the Shop?
Yeah, this is this Revelation 6, verse 16. It said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb.
There you go. Yep. So hide us from the face of him that sit on the throne, which is Yahweh Shai. And Yahweh Shai is going to give commands and orders after he gets his lick back. He's going to send his men. It's going to be a terrorizing thing for these wicked ass people and these elites, man. Yeah. Because they're going to be flying around here. You seen that movie where Will Smith played Hancock? You're going to have a bunch of men with those type of abilities, man. Yeah. Busting through brick walls and buildings, snatching motherfuckers out the bunkers and destroying them, man.
Yeah. That's right. God, you know, that's who our beef is with the elites, man. Right. We know Esau's the devil, but man, nigga, I'm not worried about my manager and my job, man. I know that nigga gonna get put to death. Yeah. I ain't worried about these motherfucking white boys at these spots we go to looking at us dirty, man. No. Our main priority, our arch nemesis, the Joker to our Batman is the elite. Yeah. Without question.
The elect versus the elite. Yeah. And it has to be. And you're really not even elites, man. You're really lower. You actually lower than these citizens out here. Right.
Yeah. Con. And a lot of you regular Edomites, man, y'all not hiding nowhere. They're not letting y'all in the bunkers, man. Hell no. You watched that movie Don't Look Up? They thought the asteroid was coming. Yeah. Hey, it was like 10 Edomites got on a rocket. I'm like, fuck the rest of y'all, man. They left their whole people back on Earth.
Yeah. You think Esau?
He ain't letting you in the cave, man.
Yeah, he ain't letting you.
You see them chariots show up, he out of there, man.
Yeah, Esau ain't creating an Elysium for you crackers, man. he don't give a fuck about his own people. Yeah. Right. He don't care about his own people.
When you see them chariots, he's out of there, man.
Yeah.
Done.
but anyway. This is that Leviticus you call for out. Leviticus chapter 26, verse 7. It say, and ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 shall put 10,000 to flight.
Hey, so
and your enemies shall fall before you by the sword.
Hey, Chicago camp alone, man. That a fool. Hey, you don't want no smoke with that, man. Hey, you know when Esau come in and try to, he gonna try to separate them brothers out there, cause he know they too. Bro, you know Esau got aerial footage of the camps out there, bro.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
got aerial footage. He like, look, man, you gotta set these guys up. We're gonna have to get them one by one. He ain't gonna try to roll on Jake together, man.
Right.
Cause he know his power and numbers. But see, what you're not banking on is that the Lord is dealing with each and every brother like that, man.
Yeah.
One man in his faith can be an army, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Samson killed 1,000 men with the jawbone of an ass. So, hey, yeah, we're more, and those men were stronger than too. But, hey, the Lord gonna really put the power in us to get rid of you fucking devils.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more. Leviticus chapter 26, I'm gonna drop down verse 11. It says, and I will set my tabernacle among you, and my soul shall not abhor you. And that's what we doing this for, man. We doing this to get into the good graces of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because once we do that, everything takes off, bro. When the Lord is, I'm gonna put it in basic terms. When the Lord is fucking with you, everything takes off, man. Them curses not gonna be on you. You know what I'm saying? What he say? Everything you put your hand to do shall prosper.
Yeah.
It say, I will set my tabernacle among you, and my soul shall not abhor you. I will walk among you and will be your power, and ye shall be my people. It says, I am the Lord Yahweh, your power, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt, that ye should not be their bondmen. And I have broken the bands of your yoke and made you go upright.
That's gonna happen again on this Egypt, man.
Yeah.
Because we ain't gonna be under servitude under this devil too much, man.
Right.
You know, like it ain't. Apostle Tahar went into it the other day. How we're bound by contracts. We ain't got chattel slavery no more. That was the first, when we was over here, but it was more benefit for Esau to let us loose from that and put us on the contract because he can make more money that way. Because when you got niggas that's looking forward to go to work and thinking it's some type of privilege, then you making the bag off, Jake, just off that, man.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, it costs for you to have a kid.
Yeah.
It costs for you to die.
Yeah, to bury you. It costs money to bury your ass.
Yeah, it's
cremation,
That's
having
crazy,
a kid,
man.
it costs money. That's a damn shame, man. 2023 and the black woman still get blind. That's a damn shame, man.
But the Lord gonna deliver us from that, man.
Yeah.
He said, I am the Lord Yahweh, your power, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt, that ye shall not be their bondmen, man. The Lord don't want us to be slaves, man.
Nah.
Yeah.
Jake want to be slaves.
Yeah.
Right.
Because, hey, what's the whole moniker of Jake? They always say, well, we just want a piece of the pie. Wait a minute, man. You supposed to want more. You supposed to want sovereign. Like, I was talking to my barber the other day. You know, them barbershop chronicle bullshit, man. Niggas,
Right.
Every nigga got a philosophy in there.
Right.
So, long story short, they was going into this whole Brittany Griner thing and how they released all this other
Brittany
shit.
Griner.
I'm like, give me a break, man. That was a tactical move Esau used for midterm shit, right?
Yeah.
But regardless of that, we was getting to the concept of reparations. And you know what them niggas said? None of them said they wanted our slaves. None of them said that they want. One Jake was like, well, we don't want no money, man, because we just gonna blow it. I'm like, well, that makes sense.
Right.
But my thing is, you gotta want sovereignty, man. And most of you niggas don't know what it's like to be. You don't know what sovereign means, man.
Right.
Okay? To be a sovereign means that nobody is over you. You have your own shit, you're owning, you have your will. Look up the definition of sovereign.
Yeah.
You know, you have your own things. Like our forefathers, they were sovereigns, man. Okay? Jacob became, Abraham was a sovereign, man.
Right.
Okay? Judah, Jacob, they became sovereign men, man. Okay? Solomon was a sovereign man. He had his own empire and people working under him.
Yeah.
King David. Okay? We're gonna be sovereigns in the kingdom of heaven, man. We're gonna have our own shit, our own lines of. We're gonna create lines of. We're gonna create business and wealth We're gonna create opportunities, man.
Yeah.
Specifically for you. You may want to have a particular garment line in the kingdom that's gonna take off, but that's gonna be your shit.
Yeah.
And nobody's gonna patent that, man.
Yeah.
Like the homie, man, that one Jake that showed you that you could run water, an engine can run off water.
Yeah,
They killed his ass.
Oh yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
gone. His mama warned him, like, look, they gonna kill you. But now they coming out with the whole concept that, look, we can run engines off water, which we've been knowing that.
Right, right.
You know? Yeah. But overall, it's just like they kill you, then they take the patent, and then they make the money off.
Right, right. Yeah, look, in the kingdom, man, if you a Hamite, you one of my slaves, don't have no good ideas. I'm gonna take that shit.
You have
one good idea.
Like,
that's a good idea.
Like, what?
Run that.
Yeah, because you know Esau, they gonna try to figure out ways to make the slavery easier. Nigga, you doing hand work.
Nah, son. But that's what we did.
Yeah, the cotton gin and shit.
We came up with that shit because we didn't want that back-breaking labor, man.
I was thinking of
all the engineering, tractors, and all of that shit, man.
Y'all doing that shit the hard way, man.
You like, look, man, you ain't working 16 hours every day. No breaks, no vacation.
You got it, man.
This is the definition of sovereignty. It says supreme power or authority. The authority of a state to govern itself or another state. A self-governing state.
A self-governing state. The kingdom of heaven is going to be governed through the order of Yahweh Ba'ashim and Hawaii going down, man. Okay? As a matter of fact, I got a precept real quick. This is the book of Revelation 2:26. And it reads here, and it says, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works until the end, which means you have to endure. Okay? It says to the end, to him would I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with the rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. That's sovereignty there, man.
Yeah.
Having slaves, man. Being able to put nations in subjection at will.
Right.
Okay, controlling the weather, man. We're gonna have oceans that's gonna be named after us, man.
Yeah, kind of.
Bro, Jake gonna have his own goddamn ocean, man.
Right. Yeah, it ain't gonna be called the Atlantic Ocean no more, man.
This Hebrews 13 verse 14. For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come.
Yep, that's right. And hey, there's no continuing city because Cotton Swab said, hey, you will own nothing to be happy about. Bro, when we go into the show tonight, we're gonna go into the list of what they're gonna do as far as the social credit system. They said the average citizen can only have 1,000 credits in their account a month.
Yeah.
Basically, it's $1,000, bro. You can't exceed it.
Right.
And it expired.
Right. And he's gonna have to have the new bread and circus too, just to distract you. You know, what is that gonna be? Here's an insect sandwich and some VR goggles. Plug your ass into the matrix and don't say shit. That's where it's going.
Eating a beetle burger, bro.
Bro said an insect sandwich and VR goggles.
That's the bread and circus. The bread is the insect sandwich, and the circus is the goddamn metaverse. That's where it's going.
I can't do it, man.
Jake eating centipedes and shrimps, man.
Hey, man, I need real food, real drink, real coochie.
Yeah.
Yeah, on that Demolition Man shit, they gonna put a goddamn metaverse on you, and they gonna put a goddamn joystick in your hand and say have sex with her. Ain't the bitch ain't here, man?
Yeah.
Man, she put the nigga out in the movie because he was like, I thought we was gonna do the old fight, you know, the mumbo jumbo. She said it's been outlawed, man. She did this to the nigga.
Dumb, yeah. That shit was funny.
He's like, I'm breaking the law.
Hey, that's what they gonna do with the damn hunting centers.
But see, I'll be rebellious though. If Esau did some shit like that, which if he had enough time, he'll do that.
He would.
But you know, I'm rebellious to the point I'll just go grab a bitch up like, hey, come here. Like, come here.
Right.
I'll be rebellious as fuck.
That's what they gonna do to distract everybody from it. Like that video I took y'all of Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
How real that shit. That's people's minds.
Dead. That wasn't even him in the commercial, bro.
Yeah, bro. He did it live. That was live action voiceover.
Wow. Yeah.
He showed you his image at the bottom just to show you it wasn't Morgan Freeman. Because if not, you would have known. You couldn't tell.
The commercial, you thought it was really him.
Yeah.
I'm like, this nigga probably dead somewhere, man. But it makes sense too, though, bro, because it's a virtual bar down the street. It's called, bro, like you go in there, basically it's like a metaverse, man. Yeah. It's a little dope little spot, man. You got the joysticks on, you play the video games, and they're getting you people mentally prepared for that.
Right,
Sooner or later, there's gonna be a law for you to lay in a bed with your own wife, man.
Right.
you fucking niggas, man, you don't even see it coming.
Wow, man.
You see that they building up the goddamn hood. You go down there to 22nd and Truce, they got condos, they got dormitoriums down there. They moved you niggas right off the block, man.
Right.
You don't see it?
They pricing you niggas out.
Yeah, they pricing you out, man.
I was talking with a John. She into the whole realty and shit. They saying the more they fix up these houses, it's raising up the property tax.
She a real estate agent?
It's raising up the property tax for other people that live there. So when Esau come in, buy a house for low, build it up, like, oh, it's good for the neighborhood. No, nigga, that's bad for you.
Yeah.
Cause now your property tax gonna be 2K a year.
Right.
Your property tax gonna be 4K a year.
Right.
Y'all can't afford that, man.
Man. And I was gonna set them to do a video on it, but you saw in Texas they got the first fully automated McDonald's, man.
No, she ain't like in the business.
Like no humans at all in there, man.
Like, got a spot down on 22nd.
Most of them like that now too.
Yeah. Yeah, but this particular McDonald's is all robots, man. Not a single person working there. The drive-through, everything, man. All the burgers get flipped by machines. Not one person in there. You get on the app, you log, bro. That's where this shit going, man.
That's wild.
Prospect is next, man.
Hey, ain't about to be no jobs for Jake, man. You got shit like that.
When Esau get them robots going, man, he gonna start trying to exterminate Jake, man.
He got the money to make them all like that, too.
Yeah.
They can't afford it, though.
He did that shit in Texas too, man.
That's bad, man.
Bad.
Go ahead,
bro.
It's Zephaniah 3 verse 1. It says, woe to her that is filthy and polluted to the oppressing city. It says she obeyed not the voice, she received not correction, she trusted not in the Lord Yahweh, she drew not to her power, which obviously is going into Jake, but hey, here we is now, man, in the filthy, polluted, oppressing city.
Jake is that oppressive city. Jake put hell on each other, man. Who's in the hood oppressing other Jake? It's other Jakes, man. Esau ain't got to come in there and physically oppress you.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the cops that come there, but see the cops, man, they ain't got to do nothing because they know you're going to blow each other away. So you Jakes, man, you oppress each other, man. You go on a job, and a nigga with a little bit of power, what he's going to do? He's going to put him on other Jakes, man.
Right.
You know? Esau gonna say, well, look, man, you want a position, I'm gonna need you to keep them in line because he's scared to talk to him.
Right.
Show us your leadership skills.
Yeah, and he gonna send Jake, he gonna send the Jake to talk to the other Jakes, man. He ain't gonna deal with him. He gonna say, well, look, go deal with your people.
Yeah.
You know, I had a nigga named Tony like that when I used to work for the state and shit. It was this nigga named Tony, man. You know, he's a yes man, company man.
Yeah,
you know, he swept him down. He was so
I hate them niggas, man.
Yeah, bro. He always tell me, I'm cool, you know, I give y'all a little extra lunch break. This nigga give us a 40-minute lunch break and then go snitch on us.
Wow.
I'm like, nigga, you the supervisor? Oh, they was on break for 10 minutes longer than what we gave. Motherfucker, you just gave us 40 minutes, nigga. Then you gonna go in there and tell us, like, what he gonna do? At the time, and the head supervisor's name was Ryan, Luigi looking nigga, little tall white boy. Called his ass MacGyver because he fixed any goddamn thing. But basically, he didn't like Tony because Tony was a bitch, man.
Yeah.
He was just snitching all the time.
Yeah. And that show
like, man, I don't like you, bro.
Yeah, that show you Esau don't even respect you, man.
No, he don't respect that.
You know? I'm one of the good ones, head ass niggas, man. Except me.
How long we got?
We've been going an hour.